Well, guys, Phil Spencer has done another interview with Polygon. And you guys know every time Phil Spencer has an interview, the industry, the community, I should say, goes absolutely crazy. Ponybots cry, they complain, fire Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer is a traitor. He doesn't care about us. PlayStation fanboys laugh. Look, I told you so. Xbox is going full third party. Xbox is dead. It's over. And guys like me actually sit here and read the article and compare it to what other PlayStation or former PlayStation or Xbox executives have said recently. I compare that because this is not just an Xbox thing. This is a gaming industry thing. But for some reason, people overlook that and they want to focus 100% on Xbox and some of the things they're doing. The article started, the title of the article, it says, the headline, I should say, Phil Spencer on what the hell is happening in the games industry. I'm going to take a couple of quotes that I really want to discuss that Phil Spencer made. Phil said, the math on making a game has definitely changed.
But wait, there's more.
The math, guys, the numbers have changed. We all know the growth of consoles haven't really grown. I mean, consoles haven't grown in years, since the early 2000s, since the PS2, original Xbox, and Nintendo GameCube days. The number of consoles sold has not grown. They've been around the same, give or take 10 million here, 10 million there. People talk shit about PlayStation 5, great console sales, but it's not even outselling the PS4 in the same time frame. Let that sink in. Polygon asked Spencer if the ABK layoffs were part of this wider trend, or if there was something unique about the layoffs as they pertain to the current Xbox business. Phil answered, it's a little bit of both. But I'll say the thing that has me most concerned for the gaming industry is the lack of growth. Let me stop right there because I just mentioned the lack of growth with consoles. We've seen recent interviews with guys like Sean Layden, and he talked about how, these budgets of these games have become unsustainable. If the console sales haven't grown in over 20 years, but the budgets have grown tremendously, something needs to change, obviously, right? Clearly something needs to change. These guys said PlayStation would never put their games on PC. Now PlayStation is putting their games on PC, soon to be day and date. Yes, I understand Xbox put 4 of their games on their competitors' platforms, and in the future they will put more. I never said they will not put more games on the platform. Now, I don't believe they will put all games. I still don't believe that. People can fight me tooth and nails. They're going full third party. I do not believe they will go full third party. And in my opinion, full third party is like EA, like Ubisoft. They're going to stop making consoles, and I just don't see that. Hell, they already confirmed a next generation console. Yesterday, we were talking about handhelds, weren't we? An Xbox handheld that people was excited for. But it's just what's going on. It seems like Xbox is being scrutinized more than anybody else. Maybe because they're the richest company. Maybe because they have the most studios. They bought 2 huge publishers. I'm not sure why. Or maybe it's just Xbox hate.
I don't like that shit. For sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
Phil Spencer said, we're a business. I've said over and over, I don't get any luxury of not having to run a profitable, growing business inside of Microsoft. So Phil Spencer mentioned in the FTC court cases that, yes, he has to run a profitable business. And because of that, there might be some decisions us Xbox fanboys might not like. I told myself I cannot get stressed out over shit I can't control. I've seen former Xbox guys literally blow a blood vessel in their freaking foreheads, being so pissed off at Phil Spencer, being pissed off at Xbox. Now they're praising PlayStation. This shit just seems disingenuous, in my opinion, and you can't control. These companies are going to do what they're going to do. I always say never with these companies. And for these bum-ass PlayStation fanboys that's saying PlayStation would never put one of their games on Xbox, never say never. You never know what they'll do in the future. I'm not saying they're going to put God of War or The Last of Us on Xbox, but what if they want to put something like Helldivers 2 or Concord or one of their live service games in the future? Look, I'm not saying it's going to happen. All I'm saying is don't be surprised, you assholes.
You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
Phil Spencer also said, I will say every decision we make today and tomorrow is for the better of Xbox. I know sometimes things get weaponized, that there's some evil in the background that's making us do things. Phil hates exclusives, and that's why we're like PlayStation and Switch now. Every decision we make is to make Xbox stronger in the long run. It doesn't mean everybody's going to agree with every decision we make, but it is fundamental for how we make decisions. Let me stop right there. Layman terms, you punk ass, fake ass, crybaby Xbox fanboys, y'all are not going to agree with everything we do, but you guys need to realize the decisions we're making is for the better of Xbox. So you can cry on Twitter, you can flip-flop, say, I'm smarter than you guys. Look, I told you guys they were going to put their games on PlayStation, blah, blah, blah. That's what Phil Spencer was saying. All that crying and bitching, and it's not, they're going to do what they're going to do because they believe the decisions they're making is better for Xbox. And listen, man, listen. Can I be honest? You know, I'm a bot. I bleed green. But they realized they had to do more than console sales. There's no growth in the console market in 20 years. And when you talk about the console market, they're in third place. PlayStation and Nintendo is winning worldwide. So they realize the times we're living in, mobile, handhelds, PC is really where everything is. I mean, consoles is obviously still a big part of gaming, but mobile is like the biggest part of gaming right now. Xbox got their foot in the door when it comes to mobile. They have a presence in mobile. They recently dropped a huge mobile game, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, and it's already doing spectacular. So Xbox is a business, they're about business. While you punk ass fanboys can sit there and cry all damn day, all I do is look at you like, yo, you sound soft.
You weak. You a weak ass punk.
I'm not saying the Xbox is perfect, but damn, they are a business. When PlayStation does some of the same stuff, y'all say, oh, that was so smart of PlayStation. They did what they have to do. They did what they had to do. Come on, man. Phil also said, this notion that Xbox can only be this one device that plugs into a television isn't something we see in the Gen Z research, because nothing else is like that for them. Some of them will have an iPhone, some of them will have an Android, but all the games and everything is the same. I can still get to TikTok on both of them, at least for now. All of their stuff is available wherever they want. So for Xbox, our brand pivot as we attract and maintain relevance with a younger audience is Xbox is a place where I can find the games I want to. Look, man, let's be real. I have 2 teenage daughters and I have 2 daughters in their early 20s. All they do is be on their damn phones. That's it. My oldest daughter, she's a PC gamer, but they play mobile games. They're always on social media. They have their phones in their hands all damn day. We need to realize we're in 2024. It is not 2006 any damn more. Evolution. Xbox realizes they need to evolve. PlayStation realizes they need to evolve. Nintendo Switch was such a brilliant concept. I didn't think it was going to sell well, and I catch the L for that. But having a handheld is something that was the right decision, because that's what kids want nowadays. That's what people want, handhelds. That's why PlayStation and Xbox they're making handhelds. So look, it is what it is, man. Like Phil Spencer himself said, like I said numerous amounts of times, They're doing some things us traditional guys or us dinosaur gamers, meaning old school gamers, might not like, but we'll get over it. If you like to play on Xbox, if Xbox is your preferred way to play, if you prefer to play sitting on your sofa with a controller in your hand in front of your TV, they're going to make another console for guys like us, but they're also going to expand. They're going to expand, man. Like I said, man, it is what it is. So stop crying there, all you damn punks. You guys annoy the shit out of me. But there's something else I want to talk about before I get out of here. Jazz put out an article. Jazz Corden put out an article. It says Xbox lead Phil Spencer discusses getting Epic Game Store and PC storefronts on Xbox consoles as Battle.net integration comes to PC Gamepass. Phil Spencer is hinting at getting Epic Game Store, Steam on Xbox consoles. That's huge. Let me explain. What if they get Steam on Xbox consoles? Guess what games will be playable on Xbox? Yes, those PlayStation exclusives. The same PlayStation exclusives that's on PC that ponies 5 years ago said they would never put their games on PC. Yes, those games. Look, I know this is wishful thinking, but if they allow Steam and Epic Game Stores on the Xbox handheld or even future Xbox consoles, think about that for a second, guys. That's some crazy shit. Now, I'm not sure how possible it is if they get Steam on there. Could PlayStation block those games from being played on Xbox consoles? I don't know. But hey, man, I'm just saying, this is something to talk about. This is something to discuss. And I gotta tell y'all, before I get out of here, this console war ain't going anywhere. These bitches out here think it's over. Oh, it's over. It's over. Xbox putting their games on PlayStation. They're going full third party.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
Nah. I got so much shit left in the tank to talk. PlayStation has no games. Their first party is shit. They have no roadmap. Xbox has a showcase lined up this June that will be absolutely incredible. And you guys don't have nothing. Nothing. Where are those Final Fantasy VII Rebirth numbers? Maybe they'll drop by the time this video uploads. Where are those Rise of Ronin first week numbers? Maybe they'll drop by the time this video uploads. Or maybe they won't drop because the shit didn't do too well. Look, I'm about to go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you're subscribed, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.